Hi, it's Izzy, and today we're going to be doing a room tour and a moving out tour. I don't want to say tour, but I am doing a moving out video because guess who decided to move out 2 days before she has to leave? Me. And as you will see, I have a lot of stuff. This is kind of like a beautiful scenic view of my room, but when I tell you I have so much stuff, it includes extra furniture that I brought. I did that. So I'm gonna take you around, kind of show you the room I've been living in for the past year, and take it all down. So I hope you're all excited. This is a very big tell about the things I like, the things I do, the space in which I live in for the next few days, and just a bunch of things. It'll be super fun. Maybe you'll get cool room ideas for your own room, but it'll be #awesome. Now, get ready.
Let's go!
Wow, it's so beautiful. The world, it's so beautiful. I have no choice but to interject. I have no choice. I thought, oh, I'm just gonna let it slide. But as the hours pass by and I keep editing this damn video, I am fucking crazy. I'm delirious. And I said it myself in the video. I said I was delirious. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't know. So the reason why this is called Evil Edition is because this is evil and I am acting evil. At first, it slips, and then it falls, and it's evil. It's evil because I don't even know what I'm saying. I start the video off so energetic and like, this is gonna be so awesome, and then I end the video dead. I'm dead on the floor. I'm dying. So I thought you should know that, and be prepared for all of this. Shout out from the editor, who is also me. I hope you enjoy. So you first get in and you're greeted by, okay, wow, the room. The first thing you see is the bed area. Nothing crazy here. Don't look too close. I haven't done my laundry yet, but you know, you see this beautiful screen kind of framing the corner. I like to color code, so what I did over here, all blue and green over here. I'm not gonna go into super detail about these things, but the two comic book kind of bands here, which are some of my top favorite, especially Radiohead, were gifts. Shout out Katie Fang. That's from my old English professor, teacher, because it was in high school. And I got that from San Francisco. I got that from a friend. I got that from an art festival. I got that online. This is a gift from my dad. I got this from a record store. And as you can see, just like as you continue, we have a lot of blues and greens going on, and I wonder why. These are all tiny things. If you see anything of the square shape, it's all from that one calendar my friend gave me. Some of this stuff is just printed, found objects, like these two found objects, so cool. The world is so beautiful. #love Radiohead, #love Domo. These two things, the Batman card and this horse jumping off. This specifically is something that my dad had in his dorm room and he decided to give to me. So I was like, low-key, that's pretty cool. These are both vision boards I've kind of done. I've got a Katie calendar from Daiso, and that's the day it is. You'll probably see this much later than that, but you know, the world. This is another crafted thing that I made. Something that my partner gave me, something that my friend made me, something else that my friend made me, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
As you can see, there's a lot of like DIY type of things over here. And usually if you see that and see specific like paint and paper, it's made by my friends or the campus radio that I'm a part of, which is all my friends anyway. So it's like, it's the same guys. It's the same guys over and over again. But yeah, they're super craftful, super cool, and I love everything they make, so that's why I have it here. And now that we've kind of entered the desk zone, It's a little dirty, sorry. This is kind of basically what I see when I come to go sit down. I have a basic chair, basic desk. None of these things are coming home with me, but it's stuff that I use when I'm here. But, you know, just going through some things that I have. I'm in the middle of move out, so I need these. Later, I have some Milkis, which is super cool. Look how cutie pie they are. Really cute. And I have some Gatorade that's pretty old, so, you know. And then my friend PMD got this for me from the Daiso. I'm not gonna go. So, of course, decided to break on me, but now looking at it, it should be fine. It should be fine. No reason to panic yet. It seems fixable. I did, you know, kind of, wow, I did it. It's never too late. You can always make it. Anyways, I did stuff it pretty tight, but these are some Toki Doki stickers that I found at the thrift with my friends. Super cutie. I also never see this so I'm really happy to see. I'm also super into Nyanko. It's a character in Xanax. You know, then you might also like Xanax or material. You might like Xanax. It's a lot of cool characters, including Nyanko, which is super cute. I awarded it. Ari again. It's just cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's organizing. I'm gonna do it here. Okay, I'm going to just so you can stickers. Okay, I low-key broke it a little bit, but we're just gonna put that aside. Move that, and whatever. But moving aside some ibuprofen, I have all of my PS4 games here on my desk. Not anywhere else for some reason. These are not all my games though, because most of them are at my house. But if you're wondering what, you know, I'm interested in, hashtag you know, I'm currently playing Stray, although I haven't really played all year. Whatever, I'm busy, but these are the games I try to play. I'll gladly discuss any of these games with you in excessive detail, but since that is not the premise of the video, and I already kind of went on my own tangent for my stationery, I will be moving on. Further examining, you know, I've got this lamp that was a beautiful gift, and many things, and that's pretty cool. I got a mirror to do my makeup and stuff. I have a bunch of tea in here, and that's pretty cool. Got some hair stuff. This ring holder, which is also just a kitty that my grandma gave me a long time ago. Bloom, which I haven't been really drinking that much, but at the beginning of this year, I was like, I need it. I need it. I did not need it. But moving aside, Nyanko. I've got the Markiplier Distractable U2s. I waited months for this on the pre-order, and it's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. And then that's something else my partner made me of him, which is really funny. And then these are two separate things that I got. I actually got a $100 loot box from a yard sale that my friend went to because I wasn't there, and they only sold it for $3, and I was like, let me bum, and I got it. And now I would love to take you all on a journey through what one of my other friends, Trinity, gave me for my also most recent birthday. And this is what this box is, and it opens like this. Classic, you know, normal. And inside are coasters. They're coasters. But my friend had made it so that some of my favorite albums were here. So as you can see, Pablo Honey by Radiohead. Actually one of my most favorite albums. Claro, In Rainbows, Bridgers. And I promise I'm not a femcel because I listen to these musics, but maybe I am. Maybe I am, secretly. Miscellaneous, oh, excuse me, Derpy. Beautiful green dragonfly bowl. I love dragonflies with some just random stuff inside. Derpy hooves. This is something that my friend, also PMD, gave to me recently that she had for many, many years, and she wanted to give her a better home, and that is me. My friend Trinity gave me this when she went to France, and I love Little Prince. We've got these scale animals, which we found at a book off. And then this is something my friend made me for Valentine's Day. There's still chocolate in it. And it's way past Valentine's Day, so I'm not gonna eat it, but it's just a beautiful container for things I can put in. I have a chair, just stuff, so don't really look at it. But if you're tuned in and you like Gilmore Girls, guess what? I'm starting the 408 book. Wait, I'll turn to me. Anyways, I did have an outfit change because I'm doing laundry. That is one of the first steps you gotta do when you're packing, which I actually haven't started. I just have been recording and showing you my room before I organize it all. I told you to ignore that messy. What was I saying? Oh, okay. If you love Gilmore Girls, I am in the middle. Actually, I started in January and I haven't picked it up since because I need to learn how to manage my time better. I am busy, to be fair. My schedule's ass, but now it's summer, so I have the chance to prove to myself that it's not just a busy schedule and that I can do better than that. So, besides that, I was showing you this book because it's the first book. I already read this before, but for context, I'm reading 408 books that Rory Gilmore has read or mentioned, or I don't know the specific details, but they're in the show, and it's a list of 408 books that Rory Gilmore read. And the first book in the list is 1984 because it's alphabetical. And yeah, I haven't read that far into it, even though I read it before. I was kind of bored. I don't know how many books I can read in a summer, but my goal is, since I'm gonna do 10 books for video, I'm gonna do 1 to 2 books by the end of the summer. I've got like 3.5 months. That's a long period of time. If you think about it, you know, every time a year's a long time. Like every single year. What I'm saying is use your time. And I should be doing shit over the summer. Yeah. Beautiful, really cool, really awesome scarf that my friend, also PMD just gives me a lot of stuff. Hashtag love her. But that's pretty cool, you know, if you want to figure out a way to do it. You're not supposed to have push pins in the walls, but if you do, push pin, and then that, and then you can hold it up, and that's pretty cool. This is one of the first posters I got, also from that same record store that is nearby, and that's pretty cool. And let me back it up. If I back it up, is it fat enough? Some stuff I got up there, a kind of rubbery guitar case, the briefcase that I thrifted. I got a yoga mat, a rice hat that I have. I'm Asian, I swear, don't hassle me. And a cowboy hat under that, so it's pretty cool. And just some stuff I printed out. A lot of Fallout stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna walk over here. The ground doesn't look too good. I wish I had a carpet, but I can do that for next year. Don't look! This is just, you know, jewelry and stuff, but it's really messy. So I just don't want you to look at it. But I've got a really cute pusheen that I got. And this fucked up banana cat I got for Valentine's Day. This is more stuff I had for my poet thing. The Louie Bear, he's going crazy. And you know, if you just want to read your palm, I guess, you know, this is your sign. What is it? What is your palm like? What do you think? What can you say? I don't know. I'm kind of delirious. Maybe when I'm low-key delirious right now. And then we come back to this corner of the room. You know, I got some cleaning supplies in the corner. Where else am I gonna put them? And then I have this bag and an umbrella. But I have a My Little Pony Five Below poster. This really cool nuke that I got for my birthday. And I was like, this is really cool. So I'm gonna put it on my wall. And I kept it on my wall. So that's really cool. Bought it on Bai. This is from Japan. It's a postcard. Domo and his friends. And I like that. This is from the Fallout campaign that I played for my birthday that one of my friends put on for me, and we made our characters, and these are the cards that I got. I was just like a crazy ass school that was like, let me just get turned. So I really enjoyed that, and I have them here now. And then these two Cards Against Humanity cards my friend gave to me because they reminded me of her, reminded her of me, and I was like, true. I was gifted both of these Five Below Radiohead. I just put them next to each other. This is something else I got as a gift. You know us gamers. When we play games, that's all we do, because that we're dedicated to our craft. That's all we know. Right. As you can tell, I kind of like music, and I kind of really like Radiohead. This is my first Five Below poster that I got my parents. This fell off, and I just never put it back up, because the fuck. Something I randomly printed out, which I like.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Me as a me, you be funkies. If anyone remembers, then you know. But I always, somehow it was significant enough to be something that I did often, but I never got past the demo. So I just played on my mom's computer and I was like, sick. I'm really scared of the surveillance one, so I was like low-key fucked up. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna kill me. So I think I got banned at one point, so I think that is what I associate it with, though, you know, so whatever. And then something else I got, you know, Smashing Pumpkins again, whatever. Some records that I painted that one, but my friend PMD did this one. I have some records, and I have a Beware of Cat thing, and my friend PMD also did this. And I like it, my boo-boos. I have too much stuff in my room. I'm like, what the fuck? So I was fucking losing it. I was losing it. I was losing it. I was losing it. I was losing it. But anyways, I got Miss Beautiful up there. I also love the Beatles, so I got that for $1, and I know I ripped it off a little bit, but that's my fault. You know, Gorillas, love them. Anyways, got some comic books I was given. That's pretty cool. I painted Domo. And going back here, because I was all over the place, I have another scarf from PMT. I bought a bunch of books from the book off that are all in the list of the 408 books from Gilmore Girls, and I was going crazy because these are only $1 each. So I was like, let me fucking buy. And I got all these books at the same time, so I was really happy about that. A bunch of My Little Pony books that I got from a comic book store or I was given as a birthday gift. And then underneath this, I have a cool 2 set that I'm gonna use when I move into an apartment or house one day, because I'll make it. This is a birthday gift of, you know, female Japanese artists, and it's really cool. I got a Nyan Nyan Nyanko, and I got some cool book stoppers that are very frail. But they're Little Big Planet, so I had to grab, and I was like, OMG. I have some Pokemon stuff here. I have a big ass Applejack I thrifted and washed. Some fake flowers I got as a gift, some other stuff I got as a gift, some journals, some Play-Doh, a Lego I got as a gift, a little lace parasol I got from planning an event. Oh crap. Oh crap. And it's a YouTube video, so shout out. And I'm a guitar that I need to play more often. I have some washing stuff down there, some boxes. But I have all of my CDs here. You can judge, you can say, okay. There's a lot of unlabeled ones here because a lot of them were my dad's. This is a vase I got after a significant event in my life. This is a gift from a friend. They used to be Jello shots without the shot in them for my Fallout themed birthday. And it was like a cranberry and it was really yum. This is the loot box I got. That was really cool. These are miscellaneous things I got. And this is stuff I've had since I was a kid. It's dusty, whatever. And that's the snake I had since I was a kid. I'm losing it. I'm pressing it on the floor because I'm just trying to move out. And I'm trying to get these done. And I don't have that much room. I'm trying to get stuff done, so I'm just putting this in the corner and on the floor. That's what I did. Star-shaped fake candles, little tray that's a little dusty that I got for my birthday, handkerchief from my great-great-grandma, really beautiful yin yang wooden box that I got from my dad. This is a do-it-yourself monkey, It's really cool. I thrifted it and it's really awesome. Everything is beautiful. Look at that. Look how easy it stays on. It's like the magnet is like perfect. Bunch of crystals. This is for the guitar. There's a Fallout card deck and a regular card deck, and this is a geode, and I had 2 geodes. Oh my god. Anyways, I had 2 geodes and I broke them into a bunch of pieces, and that one I keep for myself, but over time I've been giving away pieces of the geodes to people who I consider really true and close friends of mine. So yeah. 2 tarot decks. That one was my first one. This is my second one. I cherish them very much. This is incense my dad got me, which is cool, and this is something I had for a while. And that's also some dried flowers I've been collecting, and PMD got me her, and she's so cool. I just have to organize her hair a little bit, but she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. And then this is one of my most, hold the fuck on. I have a Tokidoki collection because I like them a lot. Wow, they're so cool. Izzy, you're so cool. Wow, you love so many cute and cool things. You're so cool. Yeah, I know. His name is Sammy. Very clever name. And I have a Minecraft block.
I am building rocks and shit and playing fucking Minecraft.
That's really soft and squishy. And I have some dried eucalyptus from the beginning of the year, because eucalyptus dries super well. Oh, the lighting is kind of crazy. And so that's what it looks like. I'll try to get a good angle. And if you're wondering why my windows look like this, it's because you can get film that looks like anything and have your windows open but not have people look inside, which I really wanted to do because I loved my windows and I love this natural sunlight, but I really hated people being able to look. So I got these, and the bamboo shoots are really good. Yippee! And then I have a Minecraft lamp, and then this Tokidoki plush I actually got for $1 at the thrift. And that's basically my room. I said a lot of things. I did a lot of things. There's a lot of things in my room. And I probably went into too much detail for all of them. Wow, wow, my room was just toured in 2 seconds. Now, I'm gonna actually be packing, so I'm not really gonna be trying to be super mindful of my recording and talking as much, but you're gonna see this beautiful room be taken down. I mean, over the span of 2 days, but just take it all in. I'll do it from the same angle. From the same angle. And I'll do it from this angle. And this angle. And this angle especially. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that. And that's super cool. I'm gonna fold my first load of laundry. And then I'm gonna start packing. Clothes first. The secret closet. Filled with so many clothes. So that's gonna be really fun. Teach me how to scream. I hope they don't clock me for playing music in the background, because that would be bad. But yeah, I'll just go do that. Okay, it's nighttime now, but that's a big ass suitcase. Look at the suitcase. Right? So there's 2 layers of that. I folded all of those. Now I have to take care of my jackets, which are thick. My dresses, which are longer. My pants are fine. They're already pre-folded, so I think I'll be fine. I think everything else will be pretty quick. But I haven't even started packing my actual materials yet, because I've been folding this whole damn time for hours and hours on end. But it's fine. That's fine with me. That's okay. Okay, as you can see, nothing has changed out here, but inside, that was a mess. So, 2 big suitcases of that, and some shoes, and a bucket. Oh shit. I'm really tired. I've been doing this since, when did I get back? I don't know. I've been working for the past like 5 hours. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put this in my car and do that. And that's really good. Okay, it's really good. It's really good. Okay. Okay, I realize I'm in the middle of doing a lot of other things, but I'm packing. I put a lot of toys in here, and I'm putting some more toys in there, and it's just trying to clean it up. I am gonna leave, and I'm putting it on campus. Just like the furniture, TV, my fridge, and some other stuff. So, yeah. Okay, I've packed a lot of stuff, and I don't know how much I have left to do because I haven't cleared the room yet. So I'm gonna clear the room, put some stuff in my car, and then see what else happens. I am very close to being done. I just have to, oh my god, I have one less poster. I have one less poster to get, and then take the blue tack off. Then I have to quickly take the clings off, which is fine. I put everything else inside my car, so I'm just putting those in my car, putting my hangers away. I should be done in 20 minutes. I should be done. All my furniture is gone. I'm so excited. God, I'm exotic. Okay, anyways, I'm so exhausted. Put some camera angles. Wow, there's nothing here. Nothing here at all. Bye. I know I didn't really get to film an outro because I was dying after working like 8-hour sessions. That's on me though. That's on me. But I am now at my house, in my room, and then I'm gonna move back to the same room in 2 months. Love that. But yeah, my whole room is, it's kind of messy. It's a little messy, but the kitty, and then I just have a bunch of stuff on my walls, because that's fun. But I don't like the design of my room because my bed is too fucking big. You see that frame? It's giant. I have no space. But I'm gonna move in 2 months again. But that was very tiring. I do not recommend doing it all in 2 days, especially when you have a bunch of other stuff going on. I would definitely recommend doing it ahead of time, which I knew that. And then I let myself suffer. So that's really fun. But I hope you enjoyed somewhat. Bye!